Now we're moving back to the daily file. We're moving to file item 40, Senator Hurtado. Secretary, please read.
Senate Concurrent Resolution 91 by Senator Hurtado relative to public social services.
Senator Hurtado.
Thank you. Today, I rise to present SCR 91, which designates May 2022 as Individuals with Developmental Disabilities Inclusion Month, recognizing that all people, regardless of disability status, deserve the opportunity to be fully included in community life in California. In 1969, the Lanterman Developmental Disability Services Act brought forth a new era of services based on the idea that people with developmental disabilities should receive services that enable them to live self-directed lives in communities of their choosing. Our understanding of how best to meet this goal has continued to evolve and improve, as institutional care has largely been replaced by home and community-based services. A growing number of families in California have a family member with a developmental disability. Over 350,000 individuals currently receive services through the Lanterman Act, which supports children living in the family home and promotes independent life for adults. People with developmental disabilities are our sons and daughters, neighbors, co-workers, classmates, and friends. They should be welcomed into all parts of community life. This resolution recognizes that it is not enough to merely accept the over 350,000 Californians with developmental disabilities served by our regional center system. It is time for California to frame this conversation as one of inclusion. SCR 91 recognizes that individuals with developmental disabilities and their families can and should make decisions for themselves with as much or as little support as needed. This resolution celebrates the individuals, groups, and advocates who have raised awareness of individuals with developmental disabilities and their unique needs and contributions. I would also like to add, we will be amending this resolution on the Assembly to include the self-determination program. Thank you, Mr. President. Members, I respectfully ask for an aye vote.
Any further discussion or debate on this item? Any further discussion or debate on this item? Madam Secretary, please call the roll on file item 40.
Allen. Archuleta. I. Atkins. I. Bates. I. Becker. I. Borges. I. Bradford. I. Caballero. I. Cortese. I. Daly. Dodd. I. Durazo. I. Eggman. I. Glazer. I. Gonzalez. I. Grove. Hertzberg. I. Hueso. I. Hurtado. I. Jones. I. Kamwager. I. Laird. I. Leyva. I. Limon. I. McGuire. I. Melendez. I. Min. I. Newman. I. Nielsen. I. Ochoa Bogue. I. Pan. Portantino. I. Roth. Rubio. I. Skinner. I. Stern. Umberg. I. Wachowski. I. Wiener. I. Wilk.
Ayes 33, noes 0. The measure passes.